Welcome, everybody. My name is Terrence Matthews. Welcome to another episode of Belt Talk, where we talk all things professional wrestling. Got to get into to what happened at the doggone 2025 Elimination Chamber in Toronto, Canada. A lot happened, man, but let's get straight to the chase. Let's cut straight to the chase. Now, look. Pretty sure y'all done heard a lot of different perspectives when it came to exactly what went on after that main event in Toronto in the Elimination Chamber. Once they raised the cage up, Cody Rhodes' music hits, and he comes down. And of course, we all know that he has to give The Rock an answer at the proposal that he left on the table for the past couple weeks. And that is that The Rock wants Cody Rhodes' soul. If he gives Cody Rhodes his soul, then he will pretty much unlock the keys to the kingdom that will lead to wealth, prosperity, kids being taken care of, wife being taken care of, pretty much any and everything that Cody wants. The Rock is pretty much able to get, and that is somewhat true. The Rock does have connections. He is able to pretty much grant whatever wish that Cody Rhodes find himself wanting, but he can do it. He can do it. So, of course, the match goes on. I'm going to cut straight to the chase. Straight to the chase. John Cena comes out, 2025 winner of the Royal Rumble match, and of the winner of the Elimination Chamber match. John Cena is the winner of the 2025 Elimination Chamber match in Toronto, Canada. John Cena. So he's going on to main event WrestleMania with Cody Rhodes. So Cody music hits, Cody comes on out, right? They exchange hands in the handshakes, and Cena says, it points to the crowd is going crazy. It's going to be me and you in the main event of WrestleMania. So all of a sudden, doggone, the Rock music hits. Rock comes out. I don't care if he is with Travis Scott, but the main thing is The Rock comes out. The Rock comes out, and of course we all know that Cody needs to make a decision when it comes to if Cody is going to sell his soul to The Rock for wealth, prosperity, making all his dreams come true. Taking care of his wife, his bloodline for generations and generations to come. We know that The Rock can do that. And we know what happened. Now, look, I'm pretty sure by now you have heard different perspectives when it comes to what happened, why it happened, all that good stuff. Now, I don't care about being first. I care about giving you, my viewers, something different, a different perspective, a different thought process when it comes to what happened. And especially if there is some nuggets that was revealed along the way, let's talk about them, let's expose them, and let's see if we can connect the dots to see exactly how did we get to to what happened, or the reveal of what happened at the end of that Elimination Chamber match. So, Cody tells The Rock, go and bloop yourself. Now, there was a moment of pretty much uncomfortableness, I guess you could say, because from the time that Cody flipped him off and dropped that F-bomb, which was crazy because they was blacking out the crowd noise pretty much the whole night. It was a hot, Toronto crowd. Shout out to you, Toronto. That Toronto crowd of 38,000 people or whatever it was, they was on fire pretty much the whole night. Shout out to that brother that was on the front row in that blue shirt that was on that aisle, him and his buddy. Man, if you gonna go to a match, that's how you enjoy yourself. That's how you become a part of the doggone show. So shout out to you and that brother in that blue shirt with all the crazy facial expression. He was in the middle of all the action. So shout out to him and his buddy. Let's get back to it. So moment of discomfort. It was a little time gap that went by. And I'm like, okay, what in the world is getting ready to happen? Now look, I don't care what you say. You can say I saw this coming, but until it actually happens, bro, you didn't see it coming. You save yourself. You did not see it coming. So all of a sudden, the shot, the facial expression, man, my doggone mic done fell. You better stay in your place. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to work with these doggone lapel mics. So all of a sudden, the shock, the facial expression, the kick that blew up social media, it went mainstream, happened. The Rock, when he said what he said, John Cena, Rock steps back, looking like in disbelief. But John Cena turns around, embraces Cody, right? And then he looks over at The Rock. And I have never, I don't think any of us have, ever seen that the facial expression that John Cena gave. You're talking about being one of the greatest of all time to do it. John Cena is definitely it. We have never seen that facial expression from John Cena ever in the history of the 23 years that he has been in the industry of professional wrestling inside the WWE. Every doggone thing, every championship, every moment, every make-a-wish, pretty much seemed like it came full circle. And he pushed all of that in the face of all of his fans around the world. When The Rock did this and that camera panned to John Cena's face and it went still, something like that. I can't even do it, but look at that picture. That picture right there. It went to that, man. John kind of takes a step back, and the kick from around the world happened. And of course, from there, the beatdown happened and all that stuff. John Cena, for the first time in his professional career, is turned heel. And I love it. I love it. But was there some nuggets that was planted, some seeds that was planted in the ground that we can go back to connect the dots, to see, was this going to happen all along? And I believe there is something when that happened. I was thinking about it today, and I didn't want to do it yesterday because I was still trying to process the direction that I was going to go, because I knew everybody and their mom was going to run, trying to be first. I'm not about that. I am a fan, just like you. I don't want to talk spoilers on the show. I don't want it to turn into that. I want it to stay true to being a fan, and we all be shocked, and we all go on the ride of professional wrestling, the ride that professional wrestling, the emotional roller coaster that professional wrestling will take us all on. So, the 2025 Royal Rumble press conference that John Cena did at the end of the night, he said some things that was very, very thought-provoking that may help us to be able to connect the dots to understand why he did what he did. And I have a little bit of that queued up. We won't be able to run straight through it because of copyright claims and all that good stuff, and I don't want to get a copyright strike here on the channel. But I'm going to play a little bit of it. It's going to be hit and miss, and we will stop it and talk about what he actually said, and if we can take something from it to justify or to understand why he did what he did.
23 years I've been in this business. I know there are different perspectives about my path. But my truth is I've never used my opportunities for a spot that I haven't earned.
So he said, 23 years in the business, long time, he never took an opportunity that he did not deserve or earn. And we can say what happened, he earned that. 23 years in the business, straight up and down, straightforward, no trouble, never caused anybody any type of harm, always did. Let's see if let's keep going.
The last time I main evented a WrestleMania was 2013.
All right. Last time, 2000, long time ago to be in the industry and not have main evented the show of all shows.
The reason that hasn't been at the forefront in my mind, I've been a gimmick, I've been the first match, I've been in the middle, I've shared beers with the fans.
So here it is, here's the truth. The reason why that has not been at the forefront of his mind is because he's been a gimmick, he's been the first match, he's went on first, and he shared, he's saying he shared beers with the fans. Now let's talk about that. Remember how Triple H cut a promo. Triple H cut a promo years ago on Seth Rollins. It comes back to my mind when he says this. He told Seth to his face, he said, are you more concerned about pleasing the fans than you are about pretty much making money and about being liked and hated amongst the boys than you are about making money? Now, every now and again, they will shoot and it's going to come across like it's an actual promo, but they shoot from the hip and they're talking and they're telling the truth. But you got to be able to catch it. Right now, Cena is telling the truth because he has always, he has done the most make-a-wishes of any celebrity around the world. He has always put other people's wishes above his own.
Because my truth, my perspective is I've always done what's best for business.
There it is. This doggone microphone, excuse me, y'all. I'm so sorry. Where is it? Well, this is a real moment. Where's this microphone? This microphone fell all the way down. This is real as it's gonna get. So look, he's saying, let me clip this thing on. I don't care how I look. Let me get this thing on real quick. This is a real life. All right, so he's saying he has always done what is best for business. He has always done what's best for business. Where have we heard that before? I can remember Stephanie McMahon. Matter of fact, let me see if I have that. See if I can find that real quick. Listen to this.
Because we believe in doing what is best for all of you.
Because after all, what's best for all of you is what's best for business.
So look, they said it. What is good for all of us is what's best for business, and it benefits them. What happened Saturday at that elimination chamber is what is best for business. It's what's best for business. No matter if you like it, no matter if you hate it, what John Cena did, he did it in the best interest of the company. That is a true soldier at his core. And man, the facial expressions when they panned that doggone crowd was unbelievable. So good the amount of emotional investment that the people had when it came to John Cena. And look, The Rock said it also. The Rock said on Friday Night SmackDown, he said everybody is only coming to that event for one moment. And that moment was at the end of, we sat through 4 hours of television for the opportunity to hear exactly which direction Cody Rhodes was going to go in. We got on The Rock. We bashed The Rock for coming in. And The Rock always told us, sit back and enjoy the ride that The Rock is getting ready to take you on. And man, he took us on a ride. And from here, it's only going to
23
get
years I've been in this
better.
business.
Let's keep
I know there are
going.
different
Let's see if we can
perspectives
find
about
another
my path.
nugget. Let's see if we can get.
My
Let's
truth
see if we
is
can get
I've never
another
used my
nugget up in
opportunities
here.
for a spot that I haven't earned.
See if we can find another nugget.
And yes, I'm flying back to Hungary to film a movie, so what I'm going to do is give my 5 other opponents 1 month to slander my name and bolster their self-confidence the best that I can. I told Toronto when I announced my retirement that I was grateful for the city and
Okay, so he's going back. He's making a movie.
chamber to win. And I'm going to main event my final appearance in WrestleMania and win a 17th championship.
So there it is. He said he's going to main event his final appearance at WrestleMania, and he's going to win his 17th championship. Why? Because that is best for business. And look, this whole time, they've been working us. They really have. I'm getting ready to bring this story in because I know, y'all attention spans is not long. This video already done ran over as long as what I wanted it to be, but it is what it is. So look, they left nuggets along the way, and I knew they did. I knew they did because they always leave nuggets. Cena just told us. He told us, I'm doing this because this is what's best for business. It's like the Dark Knight, whichever one it was when the Dark Knight, Christian Bale's Dark Knight, when he went on the run and he became the bad guy because that is what Gotham needed. Gotham needed something that they could hate, and that's what he did. This is exactly what John Cena is doing at the twilight of his career, at the end of it. He